Hey, this is our land. We fought the war, and the Constitution gives us a right to be in our land. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can do with my land. Last time I checked, it was my name on the deed. I have a God-given right to do what I want. We don't need no stinking plans. I have a right to burn wood. And I have a right to trap and kill furry critters. We have a right given by God Himself to rid this land of heathens, 'cause it's God's rule. Eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. And don't you forget it. 'Cause we can come and do what we want with our land. That's right. And if you think that's funny, then I gotta tell you, hey buddy, I get the feeling that you're against us. What are you, a communist? What are you doing, buddy? Trying to close the gate? Let's all sit quiet like and listen to the music. 'Cause this is the way we always done it. In America, it's a free country. And we do it in English. We don't need no bureaucrats over to Washington telling us how to do our lives. It's a free country. Free country. Trying to close the gate. Well, the gate's going to close sooner than we think. It's a pretty odd situation that some of the very distinct facts that are evident now are not part of the common world discourse. There's 6.5 billion people on our sweet Mother Earth, and we're all trying to share 30 billion producing acres. Pretty big numbers. That's 4.5 acres per person. You know, a big part of the world lives in the dirt, hoping that the ethnic cleaners and moral dogma brigades don't come around today, mixing lard with sand. That's so that those of us in America can consume as if each of us has 23.5 acres each. Worldwide, we are consuming at a 20% deficit. We have been in resource consumer deficit since 1978. That's 31 years. For those of us among us, we should call for reverent unity towards the noble purpose of asking the world, where's the love in what we do? Where is the love in our manner? And for our sweet earth, with all her limited offerings, her ecosystems and biotic communities, her lands, places, sentient life, and all their manners and styles, and multitudes and places of dwelling, with waters and atmospheres of earth, the public trust. We have no rights of usury in the public trust. We are only, after all, temporary residents. And our duty is to steward the planet. We're all afflicted at some level. I don't claim to be, Mr. Perfect, but we could stand some improvement, all of us, in our manners and styles, respect for others and their places and manners and styles of dwelling. We could offer new opportunities for those living in some other place, in some other condition, in the dirt, not in your backyard. Not my problem, you say, as a free rights claimer, shaking your fists. Always been good enough. It's not good enough anymore. By 2080, as I said before, the Earth, we're going to need 2 Earths to support us. The world population is going to peak at 12 billion people if it continues growing at the rate it does. We have no resource assessments going to figure out how many is too many. None of us have a clue, really, on how much is enough. And when it's time to give back, reverent philanthropy, perhaps? There's a notion. Infinite love? Now there's a word never uttered on the surface among us. While we push our feeble assertions for dominance and religious superiority, while claiming special alliance and allegiance from God, while we wear our old coats, showing off our spangles and our medals of conquest, and our faces of many fronts. With our pockets and our carpet bags jammed full of salvation booty and blood money for all to see. Where is the infinite love in what we do? In my book again, it's backwards. It's always backwards. Where is infinite love? Lee Carrig, architect. Visit my website, please. LeeCarrig.com. Click Earth, Dialogue, sign the petition. We need to ask the world now to stop and look, so we might become, that we might grow and give infinite love, everyone. Infinite love. Thanks.